Hello there everybody, my name is Aaron, aka Pulling Teeth, and welcome to WWE Smackdown Shut Your Mouth. Now, I have been trying, and this is no joke, for fucking years to be able to record PS2 games, and I have finally got all the shit that I need to do it. It has taken me forever. But I've decided now that I've finally got it sorted that this is the first game that I'm going to start with from that generation. And I want to do a season mode. I want to do a season mode for this, because what else are you going to do on this game? I also added a lot of work went into creating a bunch of created guys as well, which are real life superstars that are in this, and my usual guy that I throw in everything. I'm not going to be any of those. I want to do a season mode for some reason as Taz. I don't know why. I have this weird inkling that a season mode as Taz could be fucking cool, because he never got the recognition he deserved in his WWE run. So fuck it. Let's do it. And I hope the sound in this actually works right, because the sound on the recording PS2 things is a little iffy. Sometimes it gets stupidly fucking loud and drowns out some of my voice, so if there's any audio issues in this episode, I apologise.
We welcome you here live for WWE Raw.
Hello, Jim. It's Linda. Good evening.
The draft is coming up soon. It's going to be a historic event in the WWE.
Thanks, Jerry. Tonight, we will witness the first ever World Wrestling Entertainment Draft.
This is exciting.
Vince McMahon will represent SmackDown, and Ric Flair will represent Raw.
Tonight, the choices by Mr. McMahon and Mr. Flair will
change the superstar's life from now on.
They're going to keep interrupting me, aren't they? Both Mr. Flair and Mr. McMahon will take turns picking superstars for their respective brand. The entire roster, will be available for selection during the draft.
They will pick 10 superstars for each show.
Thanks,
the rest
Jim.
of the superstars will be decided by lottery.
Thanks, Jim. In the interest of time, only 20 picks will actually be made live tonight.
Imagine how the superstars feel about this.
A lottery will be held immediately after Raw to determine the placement of the rest of the roster. If you would like to skip the initial draft, then press the circle button at the top 10 draft screen. I really hope she said that in real life. The undisputed champion
will not be participating in the draft?
Thanks, Jerry. The undisputed champion is not eligible to be drafted, and due to a contractual clause, Stone Cold Steve Austin is not eligible to be drafted either. Some superstars don't take part in the draft because of injury. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you for your attention this evening, and best of luck to all the WWE superstars. Oh, who do we want to be? Who do we want to help? I'm just going to see whichever one it lands. If it lands on skip, then we're not going to skip. I'm just going to move. Smackdown. We are running a Vinnie Mac show, people. This season mode was so fucking cool.
Who is Mr. McMahon going to pick first?
Since I, Vince McMahon, defeated Ric Flair in the coin toss. Oh shit, he's talking very quickly. On behalf of WWE SmackDown, I, Vince McMahon, choose... Oh, who do we pick first? Because of the era, you know who you have to pick on your roster first. You have to pick Brock Lesnar.
Who's going to be the first pick in this historic moment?
Brock Lesnar, #1, people. He doesn't look happy about it. But fuck it, Brock. You're going to SmackDown. It's your home. Deal with it.
Who's Ric Flair going to pick first?
Bet Flair picks Rock. Bet you. I've decided to pick a man who's... What's the point of me even reading these? Because he gets through them before I get a chance. Anyway, right there, Raw's #1 pick is Rob Van Dam. Okay. I did not expect that. I didn't expect RVD to be the top one. My second pick I choose... I mean, you've got to go with The Rock then, haven't you? But that feels too obvious. No, let's not do Rock. Let's do Angle. Kurt Angle. Come on down.
Hey,
oh god, Kurt with hair. and what looks to be a painted-on singlet.
It's the Nature Boy's turn.
Okay, Rick. My second pick goes to the next superstar of WWE Raw, which is The Rock. There we go. The Rock's probably pissed that it's taken this long for him to be picked. Yeah, he's not happy. Rocky's not happy. Okay. Decent rosters. Okay. Next pick. Let's see who we've got. Who are our options? We could get the tag champs. If I remember right, they both get drafted together. So we could do that. Eddie, Edge, Farouk, Goldust, Hurricane, Jeffrey, Kane. Other half of the tag champs. We're hearing Matt, Maven, Rocky Orton, Raven, Rhino. Such a good fucking roster at this time. Me, Test, Regal. I reckon all the creatives will just go in the after draft. Albert, Big Show, Billy and Chuck Billy, Billy Kidman, Booker T, Bradshaw, Bobber. Moving on, Jericho. I want to go with the tag champs. I'm going to get Christian, which should give me Lance Storm too. So it's a bit of a steal. The next person to represent the Smackdown brand is Christian. Captain Blue Dot himself. Yeah, both. We get them both. We got the Un-Americans. Alright, Flair. How are you going to counter-pick that? So you got a champ with RVD, who's IC champ, I believe. Then we got tag champs. Next person is representing Raw. Jericho, okay. Yeah, kind of expected. I didn't take him, so it makes sense that he did.
Now it's Mr. McMahon's turn again. I can't wait.
Well, let's round out this Canadian thing and let's go with Edge. Let's put Edge on our team. Let's bring Edge to SmackDown. It's where he belongs, really. On behalf of WWE SmackDown, I choose... You've got a very tiny hand there, Vince. Come on, spit it out. We know who it is. We just did it. Edge. Rated R, boys. Before he was rated R. But the product was more rated R. Alright, Flair. Counter pick Edge. Come on. Person who's representing Raw is... The suspense is killing me. Booker T. Good pick. I've got an idea of who I want next. I'm torn between two. For my next pick. I'm thinking either Kane or William Regal. No. Either Kane or William Regal. We've got big red bollocks. And big British bollocks. You know what? I'm going Regal. He's a champion. I'm British. I feel like I have to do this. I feel like I'd be letting down the team if I didn't. William Regal. Another guy who deserves so much better.
No,
oh, he's happy.
I can't believe it.
He's happy to be on SmackDown.
It's the Nature Boy's turn.
Okay, Rick. Counter pick that. There is still two more champions on the board, I believe. It's really annoying that you can't draft women in this. They are in the season mode. Kane, okay, that was my other pick. Alright, fair. Fair dues, Rick, fair dues.
Hey, look at this, JR.
Why do you not look happy to be on Raw, Kane? Alright. Okay. Who do we go with next? No. Who do we go with next? Bubba, maybe? Eddie? Oh, I kind of want Eddie. Yeah, let's go with Eddie. Bring some Latino heat over. I can't do it as high as Jerry does. My voice is too deep. On behalf of SmackDown, I choose... Eddie Guerrero. How does Vince talk like that so often?
No.
Hey, Eddie's happy to be on SmackDown. I'm trying to build up as many like really good workers. I'd like to introduce my next pick. His name is Redacted. His name is Redacted. Thank God he's on the other show. Actually, I still don't know where I'm going to be yet. I've not picked me. I might be drafting Vince a really fucking good show and then not even put me on it. You know what, let's do it. Let's just do me next. Let's put me on SmackDown. I'm doing it. Feels like a shitty thing to do, but I'm doing it. I'm putting me on SmackDown. This is where Taz gets his major push, okay? Taz. He's getting a major push now. Taz is getting the big pushes. Oh, I look shocked. I'm not happy to be on a brand with Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle. Damn it, I wanted to be on a brand with Redacted. Ladies and gentlemen, the Raw brand is proud to announce its next draft pick. Woo. It is Big Show. Okay, it's starting to get to that point now where whoever it automatically suggests to me at the start is who Rick will pick if I don't.
Now it's Mr. McMahon's turn again. I can't wait.
Oh, Jeff. Okay. So let's say no, I want Jeff. I do kind of want Jeff. Yeah, Jeff, you're coming over. You're coming over to SmackDown, boy. It's where you shone most anyway. On behalf of WWE SmackDown, I choose, with my tiny hand, drumroll please, Jeff Hardy. And this is still very troubled, Jeff.
No, I can't believe it.
Look at him, bandana boys. This is still very, very troubled, Jeff, if I this time period. He was fucking amazing, but he was going through some shit. I would like to introduce my next pick, and his name is Rikishi. Interesting pick there, Flair. How many have we got left? 2 more. We've got 9 and 10 each. We gotta round this off big. We gotta round this off big. I said big, not Billy. I feel like a champion would be a good one here. So do we go Bradshaw with a hardcore, or do we go Hurricane with SmackDown? We've got to go cruisers. We've got to go cruisers. Let's bring Mr. Helms over with the Cruiserweight title. The next person to represent the SmackDown brand is the Hurricane. I've assembled a real weird ragtag group here, haven't I? Real fucking weird roster, top to bottom. For Raw to truly be Raw, I have to pick this next superstar. Bradshaw. Yeah, that made sense. I took Cruiser Champ, so you took Hardcore. So I believe that's all the champions off the board now. So let me have a look. RVD, so IC Champ went to Raw. And Hardcore Champ went to Raw. Tag Champs, European Champ, and Cruiserweight Champ went to SmackDown. So we got the better of that deal. We got more. We got more titles. He got the most prestigious out of those, but we got more. Okay. So last pick. Who do we want for our last pick? Oh, I like the idea of Raven. Is he last pick material though? Oh, I feel like he might be. I feel like Raven might be the move. Raven or DDP? DDP's the move. DDP's the move. We're going DDP. Did it? I mean, we still might get. He's happy about it. We still might get Raven. Because we don't know who we get in the lottery. That's completely random. Okay, so who are you rounding out this with? Your final pick there, Flair, is Rhino. Okay, so I did think about it. I did think about Rhino. Okay, those are your top 10s for both sides. Raw walks away with Rob Van Dam, The Rock, Chris Jericho, Booker T, Kane, Redacted, The Big Show, Rikishi, Bradshaw, and Rhino. Some big boys on there. Big boys. And then on my side, we've got Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, Christian with Lance Storm, Edge, William Regal, Eddie Guerrero, Taz, Jeff Hardy, The Hurricane, and DDP. So we got a lot more technical guys. I mean, and they've got the likes of Jericho and Redacted, but theirs are a lot, in general, a lot bigger guys than what we have. We've still got Brock. You know what? Cool. I'm happy with that. I'm cool with this. Let's have a look, actually. Let's check the roster. Let's see who else we got. In this. So obviously Taker's going to be on both shows because he's champ. So those are our top guys. Our top guys with superstar points. Taker's obviously 84 superstar points, but he's on both shows. Brock's got higher superstar points than him with 90. Angle's at 84. Edge with 78. Guerrero with 72. Jeff with 72. Regal with 72. Goldust, we got Goldust, okay, with 70. Chuck with 70. No Billy, but we got Chuck. The tag champs, Lance Storm and Christian, both with 68 each. Bubba Ray with 70. We got Bubba. Albert with 66. Matt with 68. Also, we got both Hardy boys. We got both Dudley boys too, actually. We got Devon. We got Raven with 56. Rancid Adam, that's one of my guys. All the calls, I believe, start with 50. So we've got Rancid Adam, got John Moxley, we got Kevin Steen, all with 50. Mark Henry and DDP with 64 each. There's us with 64. Almost at the bottom of the list. Samoa Joe with 50. Hurricane with 62. Randall Keith with 50, starting at the same level as the Cause. I believe, if we go further, we see who we got on our women's side. Oh, we got Stacy, Ivory, Tori, and Jazz. Nice. Let's have a look, see what Raw got. See how Raw's roster's looking. The Rock with 90. Chris Jericho with 84. RVD and Redacted with 82. Booker T and Kane both with 82. Okay. Bradshaw with 70. Big Show with 76. Farouk with 66, so they got the APA. Billy with 70, so yeah, that team's broken up. Al Snow with 64. Rhino with 70. Scotty Too Hotty with 64. Rikishi with 70. I believe that's a team as well now. Spike Dudley with 62. Test with 70. Billy Kidman with 60. After what happened to him this week, as of this being recorded, I don't know when this is going out, but as of this being recorded, he got kicked off of Twitter this week. So, but either way, Pornstar is 64. Maven with 54. We've got Maven and Al Snow. That was a team at this time as well. Hardcore Holly with 64. They got Tyler Black, okay. Tajiri, who I believe was Taz's partner at this time, so our partner's on a different show. El Generico, Rico with 60. They got Sean Stasiak with 54. AJ Styles, Ron Killings, CM Punk, John Cena, Pac, Braun Strowman, and Shinsuke. They all got. And their women's roster, one less than us, but I think they got the better of the picks, certainly for in-ring standards. Molly, Lita, and Trish. So we got more, but they got more star power out of it. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? I feel that actually, that feels like a good end for an introductory episode before we really get going. So I'm going to leave that one there, and thank you everybody for joining me for the draft episode of the brand new season, which I am so fucking looking forward to. You have no idea. But thank you everyone for joining me. It's been a genuine pleasure. I love you all, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.